Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have Magdalena by Iris. This is from Paradigm Reboot, a game I've never heard about, but it was requested by Snores in the executive producer queue, and of course I'm going to listen to it as such. Snores did give me a little bit of background stuff and stuff that the composer had actually written about this song, but I don't want to read any of that quite yet. I want to just hear the song and figure it out and see what I can think of it. But then I'll go back and maybe read it to you if it becomes contextually relevant, so I suppose I should just listen to this and hear what we have from a completely foreign concept of a game to me. So without further ado, let's go. Is this an intro or part of the song? Oh, it's an intro. Okay, I was like, whoa. It was just like so complex right off the bat. It was like very bold. I kind of love the frequency spikes on this. You can just see that one in the center way up there. Like that's where that entire bass was. Ooh. 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 You know how excited I get when it comes to sound design. Ooh. Just straight chromatic fall down. Just note for note. I'm impressed already. For weird reasons. God, we're barely in this. Ooh. Okay, so it's like straight up breakbeat then. Like melodic breakbeat. Ooh. Oh, the balancing here is phenomenal. What brilliant balancing. All those falls and everything. Dude. The balance. I can't stop saying the B word. It's balanced. It's perfectly balanced. I can't find a single thing that's out of place. Ooh, hey. Got a little bit of a jazz chord adjustment there. Another chromatic fall. And when I say balance, I mean it like in every aspect of this song. Sound design, beat, mixing. That was so even across the board. That was unreal. Holy shit. So this might come off as a cop-out, but I kind of just want to read off exactly what Snores had left for me that apparently is exactly what Iris said about this song. And I quote, "Derived from the Aramaic word Magdala, meaning tower, Magdalena is named after the fallen yet redeemed Mary Magdalene. If you don't know who that is, it is a biblical figure. Akin to the story character Maria, the potential redemption and restoration from complete destruction is the core theme of this instrumental track. The freeform breakbeat drop illustrates the chaotic consequences and impressions of collapsed order or systems, layered with soaring leads that represent the strength of humanity within the babel of brokenness." What an amazing paragraph to write about that song. I mean, like, yeah, they wrote it. I would figure they know it the best inside and out, but that is such a great way to break this down for anyone listening. That is such a complete thought. That is such a great way to just tie all that in together. And yeah, I get it. I totally understand what they're going for here, because this whole time I'm listening to this and I'm like, whoa, breakbeat. Why are we hearing breakbeat? Why does this sound so positive, but also has all of these chromatic falls I kept talking about? It is so upbeat and balanced and it feels so perfect, but also there are aspects of the song that are constantly breaking down. Like synths in here were constantly kind of like falling apart within, and that's kind of where the balance was coming into play as well. Every single time something was starting to decay, something else took its place. It's like it's always trying to regrow and rebuild itself constantly over and over again. It's like it's always teetering on that edge of losing it. That is balance, literally as a definition, and what they wrote about it, perfect, you know, balancing that chaotic order, making sense of that in a way, and trying to find some matter of how to balance that. What a brilliant, brilliant composition. It's also separately brilliant, the wordplay of the name and everything, like that was really cool. I thought the Mary Magdalene thing was actually a really neat comparison for the whole fallen yet redeemed situation. Again, kind of striking a balance, being able to redeem yourself after you've made poor decisions in life and are trying to figure out how to gain some of that back. It's all balance. This song is so well done in that regard. I can't stop geeking out about that. It is amazing that they wrote a song so perfectly balanced and yet at the same time constantly falling apart. It is like an active living thing. It's always got something moving around and like dancing in your ears, and you're always like, whoa, where's this other thing coming from? I thought we just got done with that. Oh no, that's something else? Oh shit, okay. And you're always thinking about that while listening. At least I was. And it's so good. What a piece of art to hear, you know? Like, it's one of those songs that gets to me. It's like, this is audible art. It's rare that I give something that distinction. I love a lot of music. I usually have positive opinions of most of the songs on this channel. It's more rare I have a negative opinion, to be honest, but for the most part, I still don't really get that art piece aesthetic out of many songs. Some songs are great. That doesn't necessarily reach the same form as art does for me as a term, you know, like music's awesome. It is artwork in itself. But when you are able to make something that is so beautiful and well constructed that I can call it art, that's a whole separate level, you know, like you pull yourself above the rest of the pile of music I enjoy and it becomes a statement of something else. It becomes an entire reflection of an idea, exactly like they wrote. What a cool song. What an amazing breakdown that they wrote. Again, I can't get over that. Just the verbiage there is beautiful, but the song is too. Like, it is just 100% everything I could ask for in balancing a track, because it is balance as an essence, as a concept, the concept and thought of balance, the idea of a perfect ability to not only lose yourself, but also regain that lost time, that lost structure, and be able to find somewhere in the middle to keep yourself. It's balance. But I also think that's about all I gotta say as a result. It is really good, but that's what it is. So I guess I'm done here. I thought I'd be able to say more, but I think they said it best in their own little description. So I guess this is it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you, Snores, so much for putting this into the queue. What an amazing track. What an amazing first request from Snores. Everybody give it up for Snores. Like, if this is the start, I can't wait to see what else they have in store for me, right? Like, oh, if this is the bottom, where's the top? You know, unless they threw everything they had at me all at once, that could also be the case. But I digress. If you have anything you want me to get to, by all means, drop in the comments below. Or if you want to guarantee it, you could always join my Patreon or my YouTube memberships. There is a tier that will force me to listen to whatever you want me to listen to. Much like this, it can be great, it can be awful. I don't care what it's from. It can be copyrighted. I don't really have an issue with that either, because you are paying for it, you know? But otherwise, if you just want to follow me and support me for other stuff I make in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!